Okay, so we'll go ahead with the help view project. In the help view, what exactly we'll be doing is the drop down that we get in the S4 I mean like normal help, we'll be getting that drop down with from two tables. So instead of one table, we'll get the drop down from two tables. That's the main logic of help view. Let's say we have this search help. We just search for the search help. So we have given the search help name as ZDXEMP, right? So let's say, what if you want that help to the drop down help, you want it from two tables, then we'll go for this help view. So for the help view, what we'll do is we'll go ahead with the first, let's see what are the two tables which are connected with the foreign key relation. So we have this employee number and employee name, and let's see this data. So these two records are there, and then we have employee salary. We'll have the salary details of the employee. So what we want right now is we want a drop down of the fields. If we click like this, the drop down we should get two fields from one table, another two fields from another table. So that is what we want. In the drop down we want from two tables, then you have to go for help view. So let us create an help view now. So let's go for this. I think it's not MEMP sal. Yeah, we do have this employee data. So we should get the output in the drop down. We should get the data from both the tables. So for that, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and create a help view for this. But we just need to make sure that we have, yeah. So EMPS, ZESAL and ZEMPS. Now let's create a help view. ZJH underscore HSAL help view create, and instead of this maintenance view, we'll go for help view, and in this we'll go for the help view. We'll create a help view just like a maintenance view. We'll go for uh, the second table first. The dependent table should be first, that is ZJH underscore ESAL should be first, and then the system itself will propose the options here. What are the fields that we have, what is the connectivity which we have. So connectivity is between the ZJHSAL and ZJHEMP. Just say okay, select this, and we have these fields. Just say okay and next, and we'll get the proposal here similar to what we have done in the maintenance view, and we'll get all the table fields. We'll select this from ZJHSAL. We'll select this salary details as well, and in the then again from this ZHE and EMP we'll have this department as well, employee name and department as well. So these are the things that we have. So we'll go ahead with, so we activate this. So this is the help view now. So help view has all these fields now. So ZJHSEL is the help view. So we are preparing this just to make it available for the search help. So I'll go for search help on help view. ZJH underscore help view SAL. So elementary search help you, and here in the selection method we'll give the help you name. So help you name is what we'll give instead of the table. Then we'll get the field names from all the field names from the help you. So let's take all the fields now. Currency. Okay, ZHSP sal is not activated. Let us activate that and see. /os11. This help you is not activated, it seems. So we'll just add ZJH underscore H sal. ZJH underscore H sal. Okay, HV sal has come here. So we have to just select this as ZJH underscore H sal. That's it. Yeah, okay. Only when we have this foreign key relation, it will come like that. I mean, like, we'll be able to create a help you. Otherwise, in the help you, if there is no foreign key relation, the help you does not display all these tables and fields. That does not come at all. So let us select this one. Positioning of the data is what we need to change. Position, upper position. Okay, this is activated now. So I didn't give the positioning and the import and export parameters. So once we have done this, this is done. So ZJH underscore HVSCL is the one which we have to assign it to some field. Okay, let's see for which field we'll assign it. Let's assign it to employee number, or let's do it for department. Let's do it for department, because for department we didn't maintain any search help. So let's go for that now. So ESAL. In this we don't have the department. We have the department in the other table. EMPS. So in this we have this department is not there here as well. Okay, so I just combined it for ZJH underscore SCL and ZJH underscore EMP. Okay, let me do for that then. ZJH underscore EMP is what we have. So let's go ahead with ZJH underscore EMP. ZJH underscore EMP is the uh, table name in which we have the department, Z department. For this, we have to maintain the search help name. So display change, and we need to give the search help name that we have done here. The search help name is ZJH underscore VSAL. So we're giving this here, and the parameters that we have here is department and activate. So the only additional thing that we are doing is we are creating an help you, and we are providing that help you name in the search help. So when you go for department and say drop down, you'll get the all the fields. Now we get employee name, department, employee name, and salary. So all the fields from both the tables, from the two tables, these values are coming. Instead of single table, it is showing us the values from two tables. So this is what we have in the mm, help view. So in help view, instead of, so what is the main purpose of help view is you can combine multiple tables here and get the drop down from multiple tables into a single field help, into single field help. That's what is the main intention of the help view.